Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? How are you? How you doing? Uh, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, though. I gotta shout out to you guys. You're doing some amazing work. Keep making the world a better place for the good mothers, though. For the good mothers, Happy Mother's Day. Here in the United States of America, today is Mother's Day, uh, May 11th, 2025, and that said, now let's go to our business. So we are going to review the past week, trading week of May 5th to 9, 2025. May 5 to May 9, 2025. You know what we do every weekend? We bring a recap. We put our strategy to test. We back test our strategy, see what we can improve, what we can do, how we would have traded the market, and see how profitable we became in the past week. And then we analyze and then draw a game plan for what we do the next week, which starts on 5/12. Tomorrow is 5/12 Monday. That being said, let me share my screen and then we can start with our business. How we do. You know how we do. Check out the other videos that I have here, and then you see that this is not new. I do this every weekend. I recap every week as it goes. We're gonna keep doing this as long as I can to the end of the year, and then we will call the results. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let me share my screen, and in there we go. Share my screen. I'm sharing my screen. Now let's get the work started. What do we do? Let me draw a recap on what we have done so far, what our rules are, and how the rules of engagement, the game plan, right? So I will test US30 on the 15 minutes time frame and the 1 hour time frame, right? Doing this, we don't want to get more than 150 pip stop loss. We have to stay within that range. 150 stop loss is our stop loss. 150 pip is our stop loss, and 150 pip is our take profit. So it's more like 1 to 1, but also it's kind of dynamic, right? So if we get 150 in a day, we stop trading. We have maximum of 2 trades to take in a day. Two trades. If the first trade becomes a win, we're done for the day. We don't care about what else is going. The market is flying up, okay, or going in our direction, or going down, or going up. It don't matter. We got that 150. We're done. If we lose the first trade, we try to trade again. And if we lose that trade again, 2 consecutive losses, then we're done for that day. And then the last part of the system is if we lose the first trade and then we do the second trade and we win, we are done for the day. So it's a break-even day. All right. So this criteria, please put it in mind. And as I've said that, let's get right into it. So change this to, let's start with 15 minutes. Let's start with the 15 minutes time frame. So we're gonna go to the week to May the 5th. May the 5th. That's a Monday. Right there. Why is my put on my put on my session indicator. All right. So this is May the 5th. And what do we check first? We go here to the Forest Factory and we check for news. All right, so there's 10 a.m. news, USD news, ISM services. This will not stop us from taking the trade at 9 o'clock. All right. The reason why I say that is that with my experience, this does not carry too much heavy weight. It's still a red folder news, but it's not stopping us from starting our trade at 9. We always start trading at 9, okay? All right. So now, what do? We come here. This is 8:45. We see we go in here. We are looking for 150. We got that 150 here, and then we're done for that day. So we got 150 for Monday. I'm writing it down, May 6th. Let's go to May 6th. You see, as we got that 150 around here, we don't care how much up you went. We're done. We are done. So now we go to Tuesday, May the 6th. We check again. We check. I don't see a USD news. So I don't see a USD news here. So that means we are good to go. This looks crazy. This chart looks crazy, but we have to take our trades the way we should have taken it. All right, so we can see from here, la la la. This one broke that. All right, this did not break that, so we're still in a sell situation. So this candle here confirmed that we should get into a sell. I hope we got 150. If not, it's over. Okay, so we got that 150 here. We got that 150 here because that's a wick before it pulled back up. So that's a wick. So we got that 150. We got 150 for Tuesday. All right. All right. So we go to Wednesday. Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. We go to Forex Factory. We check. All right. So we have, Wednesday, we have the 2 p.m. FOMC. That's a very strong news. So what do? The federal rates announcements will be at that 2 p.m. So what do? We will check. We will trade the first day. So we might have two sessions. If you trade the first one and you lost, then you have to wait for 2 p.m. to trade again, if that makes sense. So, but that looks like too much scenario because this becomes discretionary. But now let's go with our strategy without, because 2 p.m. is far. So now let's see what would have happened with our strategy if we traded. All right, so this 8:45, so we went for a sell. Obviously, did not make it. Where is the 150? It lost 150 here in this candle. In this candle right here, it lost 150. All right, so what do? We lost 150. So that's May 7. We lost 150. And because it's a news day, it's gonna go crazy, right? So I might have not traded again and wait for, because at this moment, you know that the news is coming out. There's no need to get into another trade at 12:45, like 1 o'clock, right? So you wait and see what happens, how it develops. So we obviously lost the second trade, but what we do is, because of this news, we only lost 150, because we only lost 150 this day because we're not trying to trade again, because this candle is where we got this loss, and it's too, once it's more than 11 a.m. and 12 noon, we don't look to take another trade for that day. So we lost 150 and that's it. So we lost 150 for that day. So we go to May 8th. I hope you understood what just happened here. May 8th, we check for May 8th. Check for May 8th. President Trump speaks at 10 a.m. We're not using that. 8:30 unemployment claims. So 9 o'clock we are good to get in. So market was going down, going down. So 8:45 we went in. Hopefully we got that 150 here before it went up because I see it went up. So, but we still, so this 8:45, so it still showed us push down. So we probably got into a sell here. I don't know if you got that 150, but whatever. Oh, you did. You did get 150. So we made 150, and that is it for us for that day. I know you pushed back up, but that's it for us for that day. Friday, we don't have any USD right for the news. So we go here. All right, this is up. This is da, 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 da. So I'm just opening this. This is the 8:45 candle. Da, 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 da. This is showing. It's not breaking this high here. Da, da, da. All this is doing sell, sell, sell button. So I wait a little bit to see a good. If I'm gonna use the 8:45 candle, I would have gotten it to a sell here, a sell somewhere here, and we still made it. We still made it to 150. So May 9, 150 win. So, and that brings us to the end of the 15 minutes time frame test. And we can see that we got 150 on Monday. We made 150 pips again on Tuesday. We lost 150 on Wednesday. On Thursday, we made 150. And then on Friday, we made 150. So in total, we got four 150s. That's 600 minus one 150 that we lost on Wednesday. So that was going to be like 450. Yeah. The, yeah, 450. So we made 450 pip. All right. We made 450 pip. We made 450 pip on the 15 minutes time frame. So right now we're gonna end this call, and now we get ready for the 1 hour time frame test, back test, and we can see the result of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the week of May 5th to May 9, 2025, we got 450 pips on the 150 minutes, 150 minutes. What am I saying? On the 15 minutes time frame on the US30, using both my mechanical and discretionary approach. All right. Thank you very much for watching. And then I will see you in the next one. Peace.